Welcome, Tauruses. Oopsie daisy. Oopsie daisy, Tauruses. I gotta, all right, Tauruses, because I'm not going to stop it. Okay. So, Tauruses, there is Happy Easter, Tauruses. Happy Easter. Enjoy. Try and get together with family. It's good to get together with family. All right, Tauruses, let's see your overall energies and what is happening and transpiring. So a lot of you Tauruses is going to be communicating and making something very clear to your partner. If your partner is a Cancer or a Libran, whatever is going on, you Tauruses, or if it's your child, you Tauruses is going to be making something very, very clear to these people and this person. So you Tauruses are going to be using the sword of truth against your kids, your partner, a Libran, or a Cancer. But this is like you're in the house and making decision. Now, if your husband is a Gemini or an Aquarian, I see the King of Swords and the Father, the Son and the Father. So a lot of you Tauruses could be dealing with, this is coming up as a Libran and a Gemini. A Libran woman or a Gemini woman is in a huge problem because people find out, people in authority recognize something about a Libran woman and a Gemini woman and what they have done. Wow. Okay, let's break this down. So a lot of you Taurus women are dealing with a Virgo woman. They now recognize what a Virgo woman has done. A lot of you Tauruses, your children are going to be helping you. A lot of you could be going to your kids for the Easter. I see a lot of you Taurus women are hoping for some sort of a resolution and working out a situation with your kids because there is problem. Communication is coming up, and a lot of you Tauruses is now recognizing that your kids are in some sort of a problem. You Tauruses are going to be dealing with an Aries woman, a Gemini woman, and a Libran woman. You Tauruses are now going to be recognizing something about the house of a Libran or a Libran woman. You Tauruses is now going to be gaining a lot of understanding about who these people are and what was going on. So a lot of you Tauruses, if you are married to an Aries woman, a Gemini woman, or a Libran, there is going to be a lot of information coming out about a mother-daughter situation where a Aries and a Gemini, this is the King of Swords. So this is a Gemini man, a Libran man, and a Gemini man is in a whole lot of problems. Their managers have caught them doing something that was not above water. Now the energy of whenever the energy of the cross is there, an end is here for an Aries woman and a Gemini man or an Aquarian man. So Tauruses, I don't know if this is your sister, this is a friend, family member, sister-in-law, brother-in-law, end is coming up for them. They have some serious problem. A situation with a house with a Gemini man. They're going to be recognizing what a Gemini man and an Aries woman have done. And they are now going to be gaining a whole lot of knowledge. An end is coming up. Then when we look, the energy of the Ten of Pentacles. And some sort of a contractual agreement. Some sort of a happiness and joy. You Tauruses, they are going to be recognizing that you Tauruses is not connected to a Pisces person. They're going to be recognizing that you Tauruses wasn't speaking the truth. A Capricorn person is the child or is connected to the Pisces. So you Tauruses, you're in a whole lot of problems. And I see Tauruses that had accumulated a whole lot of money. By using a Pisces person, they're going to be recognizing that you Tauruses is not the personal owner. They're going to be recognizing that you Pisces, you Tauruses was not speaking the truth. They recognize that this Pisces woman is not connected to you Tauruses in any form and way. So Pisces that created some sort of a contractual agreement and has a business that was for a Pisces, they are going to be recognizing that you Tauruses is not the rightful owner. And they're going to be returning the business back to the child of the Pisces. Okay? So that's going to be coming up. Then we see a Capricorn is going to be a lot of you Pisces who are married to a lot of you Tauruses who is married to a Pisces. I see there is a whole lot of problems with money. A lot of you Taurus men are having problems with money where you have to ask your mother for financial help. A lot of you Taurus men between the ages of 35 and 50. Okay? A lot of you Taurus men, you try to work on your marriage, it's not working out. You have been trying to work on your marriage for a very long time. It's not working out and you're letting it go. So, when we look in this week, we are seeing a lot of issues. There is just a lot of issues that was going on, a lot of issues that was transpiring, a lot of issues that people were looking at and recognizing. Relationship issues with children, issues with in-laws. A lot of this is coming up in the Pisces season. And in this season, sorry, it's not Pisces season, but it's going to come up in the Pisces season for some of you. Okay, this week of Easter is going to be releasing a lot of information. Okay, an end is going to be coming up. You Tauruses that is in some sort of a marriage relationship, you're going to decide, you know, this is not working out anymore with me, my in-laws, and this relationship. Okay. A lot of you Tauruses who are in a relationship with a Libran man, there is a lot of problems around. If you have sisters or brother, sister that is a Aries, if you have this sister that is a Aries is having marriage problems in this person's marriage. Okay, this person could be looking to divorce and want some sort of a emotional help from you Tauruses, because this person is going to be divorcing. I see that you Tauruses now recognize what a Virgo have done. Whoever this Virgo woman is, this Virgo woman is in a whole lot of problems. They recognize that this Virgo woman took a whole lot of money. A Virgo woman. Whoever this Virgo woman is, if you Tauruses is married to a Virgo woman, this Virgo woman, whether it's your mother or but it's coming up as your mother, your wife, your mother-in-law, is in a whole lot of problems. Now this Virgo woman is worried because this Virgo woman have done something and it came out. Virgo woman at her work have been doing things underneath the table and it is now out. A Virgo man and an Aquarian man is in a whole lot of problem. A Virgo man and an Aquarian man pull a fast one, and they are in a whole lot of problems. What is so good about this week, Taurus, is that this week Taurus is looking good. You Taurus is showing love to your wife, showing love to your family, showing love to people around you. They now found out that a Virgo woman either helped a Leo person to get some sort of a contract in order to get a whole lot of money, but they're onto this person because they recognize that a Leo was saying that their mother is a Pisces. They recognize it's not true. A lot of you Tauruses is using the sword on a Gemini man and his son, a Gemini man, and your brother-in-law or a Gemini man and his in-laws. That was creating a whole lot of problems for you. They're now gaining a lot of knowledge. They're now recognizing what was going on. A lot of you are dealing with a Gemini man and a Libran man. And whoever this Gemini man and this Libran man is has something to do with either her home, and this Gemini man was trying to create some sort of a illusion, and people in authority came down on this Gemini man, and it's ending whatever illusion this Gemini man was trying to create. Okay, so a lot of you Tauruses could be creating this problem or had created this problem, and it has to do with a house. So it could be a mortgage broker, and they're going to be recognizing that a mortgage broker and an Aries woman did something that was not above water with a house by using the mortgage on a house to do something, and it's not their house. And they're not going to be recognizing that this Aries, this is coming up as a Sagittarian man, is going to recognize that an Aries woman had used someone house contractual agreement to do something that was not above water. Okay, a lot of you Tauruses that is in a relationship with a Libran, I see that this situation is going to be over. If it's a Libran that you had an affair with or you were seeing, I see the situation is going to be over. A lot of you Tauruses is going to be finding out that an Aries woman had an affair with a Libran person. And this Libran person was helping this Aries woman. And they're now going to be recognizing that this Libran person was the one who accessed a house. So they're now gaining a lot of lies and deceptiveness. So that was going on. And they're recognizing that an Aries woman and a Libran man was lying. And they're shutting it down. Okay, so what we see here is that work is going to be very busy. It's going to be extremely busy. You Tauruses are ending some sort of a contractual agreement that an Aries and a Gemini. This is like an Aries man. A lot of people are going to be recognizing that this Aries man that has been, this Aries woman that has been helping this Aries man is some sort of a family member, or they had some sort of an affair, or is an ex-husband. A lot of you Taurus women is going to be finding out that your in-laws, that your kids, your in-laws, their house wasn't theirs. They were lying. They use someone else's name in order to buy a house. A lot of you Tauruses are going to be finding that out. A lot of you Tauruses is going to be finding out that an Aries man had lied about, he and his wife lied about their house. It's like you're not going to recognize these people was living through another person. Okay. At the workplace, a lot of you Tauruses is going to be finding out what a Virgo woman have done. Okay. I don't know if your mother, whether your mother, whoever the Pisces person is, they're going to be finding out, Taurus, is that this person is not your family member. And that a lot of you Tauruses could have been gaining a lot of money because they're going to shut it down. This Pisces person has died. And a lot of you Tauruses was using a contract of a Pisces person. It was their business in the past. There it is. And they've accumulated a whole lot of money. And they're recognizing that you're not the child. And this Pisces woman have left her business for her child. And the child is a Capricorn person. All right. A whole lot of nines are here. And an ending. A whole lot of ending. Endings because of information coming out about you Tauruses and your kids, you Tauruses and your relationship, you Tauruses and your in-laws. Long-term things that was coming out is going to be, that was going on is going to be coming out. And they're going to be finding out Tauruses that you use someone in some sort of a government institution to get a Capricorn person to close down their business because your husband stole the business plan of this Capricorn person and gave it to you Tauruses to use. And they're now recognizing how you Tauruses, that you are not rightful, you Tauruses stole, your husband stole documentation of a business plan that was for a Capricorn and their partner. And you Tauruses have been making a lot of money off of this business plan. And they are going to be recognizing that you Tauruses use a corrupt accountant that works in some sort of a tax corporation to try to get a Capricorn to back down. And this Capricorn recognized the play because this Capricorn know that the business plan that they had was stolen. So you Capricorn women, your husband that is a Capricorn man that has a commercial building, stole the business plan of a young Capricorn woman and gave it to you to make money. This man has been stealing people business plan. He has been going in the building at nights and is accessing people's computer and data. And they know because they recognize that this man has the same business plan as this Capricorn person. And they recognize it was created by this Capricorn person and their partner. So truth is being revealing now. And they are now going to be recognizing that you basically try to harass this person to shut down their business. And they're recognizing this person, their business has not been striving because you Capricorn, you Tauruses was using the information of this Capricorn person, business plan and information. And that's why this person wasn't striving in their business. And they're going to be recognizing how far and how devastated that you use a corrupt accountant. And the thing is that it can be a Libran man or a Gemini man because they're now recognizing the connection of this Aries. And it's as if the Aries connected with you and help you to get some sort of a corrupt civil servants to try and talk a woman down from her business. And this lady is like, this lady is a Capricorn lady. This Capricorn lady is like, it's my business. It's my information. It's my business plan. I came up with the idea. So no, I'm not backing down. This is my business. So a lot of you Tauruses is now going to be recognizing that this woman is a reckon to deal with. Because this Capricorn woman is looking at her business and said, no, I'm not going to be giving you to make so much money off my business when it was my business plan that your husband stole because I was a renter in your husband's business. So they're now gaining a lot of information. And this Capricorn woman is like, hell no, not on my clock, not on my watch. I think that, it was very dishonest what you guys have done. And I'm not doing it. So I see a new start is going to be, people are now going to be gaining a whole lot of knowledge of what was basically happening and transpiring. And, there is, truth is coming out because I see you're now upset with your husband because that is where I see you Taurus is using the sword of truth against your husband and his business partner, because your husband and his business partner, that is a Gemini and an Aquarian man and a Libran man, was the one who accessed the documentation of this person and their business information and gave it to you to create money. And they were copying people's ideas and was using it for themselves. And now you Tauruses is going to be recognizing, and it is a situation where, I don't know, Tauruses, there's a lot of things that is coming out that I'm like, Tauruses, I never expect this. So, it is so much situation that is coming out and all around the place. And I see you Tauruses is going to be apologizing to a Capricorn woman, because you're going to be recognizing it is the idea of a Capricorn woman, that your husband stole the idea of a Capricorn woman because this Capricorn woman was renting his commercial department. And this Capricorn woman, information was accessed at night when she leaves her computer in the office space. And people in authority is now going to be recognizing that your husband has been using a young Aquarian, a young Gemini, and use a young Gemini to access data and information on a computer. And they're going to be catching these people because they recognize this was data and information that was stolen from someone else's computer. So, it is a sad situation. And I see, a lot of people are going to be surprised because a lot of people are going to be recognizing that your husband is not a good business person, that your husband has been like very dishonest. So if your husband is a Gemini man, an end is coming up for a Gemini man at the workplace. They are now understanding and recognizing what a Gemini man and a Libran man has done. They're gaining a whole lot of information over a Gemini man and a Libran man in a house that is going to be coming to an end. They're recognizing that a mortgage broker was trying to pull off a fast one. And they are now recognizing that this Gemini and this Aquarian man and an Aries woman have something to do with like a mortgage, someone in a mortgage corporation, an international mortgage company was creating a lot of theft by creating a whole lot of new mortgages in order to pocket themselves. And I see people in authority came down on this person. Young Taurus men, you are going to be ending some sort of a relationship with a Libran and a Cancer. A lot of you young Taurus men is going to be showing your love and appreciation toward your mother. You're going to be, doing, it's as if you Taurus men, it's like your mother said this marriage, this relationship wasn't working out or wasn't going to work out, and you Taurus men is seeing the truth. A lot of you Taurus men and some sort of affair that you have, this affair is now going to be over. A lot of you Taurus men had some sort of an affair that was going on. Your wife could find out about this affair in this week. I see a whole lot of you Taurus men are in a whole lot of problems because your wife recognized that you were having an affair. A lot of you Tauruses are ending some sort of a relationship. You had this on and off relationship. You Tauruses was having these on and off relationship and was trying to create a lot of, you know, a lot of you Tauruses was seeing a lot of people at the same time. And it's going to catch up on you because they're going to be finding out what you Tauruses have been playing each other, okay? Tauruses, I see a lot of love. A lot of love is going to be showing, and a lot of you Tauruses is going to be working on your marriage, and this is good. So if you notice, you Tauruses is, you know, leaving work outside, and you're going to be communication and working on your marriage, okay? And by working on your marriage, this is going to be creating a sort of a strong, stable, okay? 99, something is coming to an end, and what is coming to an end is the relationship of marriage or connection between an Aries woman and a Gemini or a Libra man. They now recognize what a Aries woman and a Gemini and a Libra man have done. This marriage, this relationship, this affair is now going to be over. I do love you guys. Have a wonderful Easter. Please remember to share. Thumbs up, and namaste.